You may be seated. Good evening. Good evening and welcome to the 57th annual commencement exercise for WP Davidson High School. I am Jason Richardson, the principal of Davidson High School, and in a few minutes, I will award 323 outstanding seniors their diplomas. But first, I would like to introduce our platform guests. As I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Mr. Cressel Threadgill, Superintendent, Mobile County Public Schools. Dr. Lakeisha Brackens, Deputy Superintendent, Academic Affairs. Mr. Donnie Stringfellow, Vice President, Mobile County School Board. Mr. Larry Mouton, Assistant Superintendent, Academic Affairs. And Mr. David Ackridge, Executive Manager, IT. Next, I have the honor of introducing my 4 assistant principals who will be assisting me in awarding the diplomas. Mr. Robert Blakely. Mr. Jeff Talbert. Dr. Lynn Cleveland. And Mr. Jonathan Bearden. Also on stage with us this evening are elementary and middle school feeder pattern principals. Please stand when your name in school is called. James Gill, Denton Middle. Joy Gould, Fondy Elementary. Kay Smith, Kate Shepherd Elementary. Latunga Ransom, Orchard Elementary. Michelle Adams, I. Schultz Mertz Elementary. Deidre Jefferson, John Will Elementary. If you have ever attended or seen a Davidson High School commencement exercise, you may notice that the stage looks a little empty this year. In the past years, students graduating with a 3.75 or above grade point average were seated on the stage behind me. This year, we have 101 students who will be graduating with this distinction. Due to this record number of students, we have outgrown the space on the stage. And trust me, this is truly a great problem to have. Instead of the stage, we have designated the first 4 rows of our class for these special graduates. The fact that they are not seated on stage does not diminish their accomplishment. I will now ask our special graduates to stand and be recognized. Thank you. At this time, we are going to have an address from our salutatorian, Sean Shelley Tremblay.
That's me. I'm pretty large. Wow. Good evening, my Warrior family. Class of 2019. Whether it was the greatest challenge you've overcome in your 18-odd years, or just another stepping stone that you took in stride, you guys are graduating today. And what this means is that over the last 4 years, you have had mentors, peers, and guardians who have shaped you and guided you, and each of us owes them incredible gratitude. So be sure to remind them of that well before you leave here tonight. To every teacher I have learned from, inside the classroom and outside, I will forever appreciate that much of what I have accomplished is a product of your lessons. To my family, simply the support and love you have provided have been invaluable, and everything else has been icing on the cake. Thanking those close to us is absolutely crucial, and it will guarantee that we foster the greatest relationships we could ever hope to have. That being said, I feel that there are some additional individuals who've had a profound impact on all of us and must receive some recognition. So first of all, I would be remiss without thanking Lieutenant Colonel Stanislav Petrov. Stanislav was a Russian military officer who, on one day in 1985, was working his post at a Soviet military base in charge of monitoring the airspace for potential threats. On this particular day, he noticed 5 alert signals displayed on his monitor. At this point, Mr. Petrov knew that he was witnessing 2 possible scenarios. Either one, his system had detected 5 American nukes headed straight for his country, or 2, unusual sunlight patterns were causing this alert. With this in mind, Stanislav could either notify the Soviet command, triggering immediate nuclear retaliation, or he could take a risk and let it go. He put his mind to it and reasoned that it was unlikely that the US would send 5 missiles, and decided to take the risk and let the alert pass. Well, as you can see, his decision averted utterly catastrophic destruction. So, I feel obliged to thank Mr. Petrov, first of all, because so far, our world has not been exploded. Second of all, because he demonstrated that an ordinary person who does his job well can accomplish something truly great. Obviously, you guys can't do something that great, could you? Now next, I'd like to recognize a tired, scruffy-looking old man who, one night in 1919, sat down at his kitchen table and wrote until his hands were too stiff to stretch. He then fell asleep, face down in his work. When he awoke, he saw the sunlight gleaming off of what he had produced the night before. 3 words, 3 letters that would change the course of history. Albert Einstein had proven the theory of general relativity. This would redefine how we think about our universe. So, I'd like to thank Mr. Einstein, first of all, for literally writing the blueprint that describes how we think about our universe, and second of all, for demonstrating the utterly extraordinary wonders that the most powerful human minds can produce. You guys couldn't produce something that extraordinary, could you? Finally, I'd like to remember Mary Ludwig Hayes, who, in June of 1778, was welcomed with the Revolutionary War right on her doorstep. Rather than flee, rather than hide, Miss Hayes made the decision to thrust herself into the fray, exhausting herself as she raced across the battlefield, providing water and basic first aid to every soldier she could reach. While her actions were not feats of superhuman strength or ingenuity, this heroic service to her fellow countrymen on that day earned her a nickname that many of you may recognize, Molly Pitcher. I would like to thank Molly Pitcher because she showed us that when the time comes to rise to a challenge, simple acts of kindness in the face of fear are all that anyone needs to be truly great. Except you guys, right? You know, I used to think that there were 2 types of people in this world. It seemed pretty clear to me that there were those like me who had no idea what they were doing and were doomed to stumble around like idiots looking for meaning in a haze of uncertainty. And then there were the purposeful ones, the dynamos. And I used to wonder at what the second group of people had to let them jump out of bed every morning and right into the cockpit of purpose with a one-way ticket to success. Then, a few weeks ago, I was informed I would be giving a speech at my graduation, and I found it. I found that special something. I found greatness. And I decided that I would bring it here to show you guys today, once and for all. Sorry, okay, this is embarrassing, sorry. Oh, right, okay. It doesn't exist. All of us hear it so often. We're told to look to those great figures of history, and we're told to aspire, to strive. And we're told to hold out hope that one day we could measure up to those great individuals that we admire. Well, I'm here to tell you guys today to stop it. Not a single one of you needs to aspire to do some undefined great thing. None of you needs to strive to be like anyone. the only thing you ever need to do, the only thing you ever need to accept or say to yourself ever again is, of course. Of course you're going to be incredible. Every one of us has passion. Every one of us loves something. And the only difference between the greatest and the rest of us, the only difference between the Beyoncés, the Albert Einsteins, the Amelia Earharts, and us, is that they decided to let their passion drive them, and we're willing to take no for an answer. Of course, you guys are incredible. Every one of us is extraordinary, not in spite of the fact that we're just humans. We're incredible because we're human. Do you recognize what that means? Think about that. We're humans. We're the creatures who turned an entire planet into our jungle gym. We're the creatures who invented language. We can literally wiggle our tongues at each other from across an arena and literally read each other's minds. You guys are human. That means you guys, your brains can calculate 100 billion calculations in the time it takes you to sneeze. Of course you are incredible. Damn the doubt, forget the uncertainty. Life is too short to second guess ourselves. Remember, you will be successful, not because you chose the best path to lead you in the right direction, but because you chose a path that takes the best out of you. So far, I spend my time here illustrating how incredible you guys are, and I've gotten to know many of you over these last 4 years, and I know it's true. You're incredible because of what makes you human, yes, but there's something that each of us has been given that sets us apart from everyone else on this planet. Each of us is a warrior. Our world is facing some terrifying challenges, and every day we watch as we are made worse, as they are made worse by people who are afraid of what they aren't used to. In many parts of this world, intolerance is still violently at work, as even today people commit murders and genocides against others just because the tone of their skin is different or the shape of their face is different. As long as people continue to spend their energy attacking each other, we will never be able to effectively address the real threats that affect everyone on this planet. We are incredible because we're warriors. We have spent the last 4 years in a tiny slice of the world that has shown us that there is no place for meaningless prejudices. Every day we walk through halls in which over a dozen languages is spoken, and each of us has good friends sharing a multitude of backgrounds. And yeah, we got problems. That's how the world works. But unlike much of the world, we don't hide from ours. We don't throw money at them and hope they go away. Together, we laugh about our peeling paint and our dirty ceiling tiles and anything else that might come our way. Then together, we work and we fix them. Each of us will be incredibly valuable to our society because we warriors have learned how to respect. So, I suppose if there's one motto you should leave this graduation with, it's this: let's all try to make the world a little bit more like Davidson. I love you, warriors. I can't wait to watch you all be incredible. Thanks.
We will now hear from our valedictorian, Isabel Bella.
Good evening. After 4 long years, we have made it to graduation. While each of us has been on a different path to reach this point, I think we can all share in saying that high school has not always been easy. I would like to express gratitude, therefore, for those who have helped us along the way. You have taught us so much. Thank you, parents, family, friends. Thank you, Davidson staff, our teachers, faculty, Mr. Richardson. You have given us support in so many ways, and we would not be the people we are today without your presences in our lives. Now I'd like to congratulate my fellow graduates, the Davidson class of 2019. Warriors, we have fought hard to reach this moment, inside and outside the classroom. Whether it was an early morning spent cramming for a test you had almost forgotten today, or a practice ending long after school and the bell rang at 2:45, we have put in countless hours striving to reach our goals. As such, because of our efforts, we have overcome many obstacles and achieved great victories. After a touchdown has been scored, think of the collective energy and warrior pride coursing through the stands. Whether you were on the field, playing in the band, or cheering in the stands, all of us shared. Think of the good grade on the exam, or the acceptance into your dream college after having studied so much these past 4 years. Think of the choreography executed perfectly, or the notes that you played perfectly. Think of the satisfaction of helping others and a job well done in service activities such as NHS or Junior Civitan, and so much more. These kinds of successes that we have seen and been a part of could not have been reached without motivation, dedication, and perseverance. We need to hold on to ideals like these as we step out into our futures, never forgetting the heights we have reached and our potential for so much more when we put our minds to it. The drive to achieve is what makes the Davidson difference. But still, despite our many victories, we haven't had an altogether perfect senior year. There have been missed goals, broken robots, questions answered incorrectly, and, most tragic of all, the loss of a member of our Warrior family. Not everything has turned out as planned, which is why motivation to work to the best of our abilities is even more important. Challenges provide us with a test, succumbing to the pressure or growing and adapting, and these challenges that we have faced certainly won't stop with high school. Looking back on our freshman selves, I think we can agree that we have all grown in more than just height. These opportunities provided to us at Davidson have helped us learn and develop as people, preparing us for heading out into the world. Everything that has happened has allowed us to grow and come out stronger, even when we have not succeeded. As we go our separate ways, Davidson will remain a part of us. We have made so many lasting friendships and memories, and I hope that each one of us can use what we learned at Davidson to make the world a better place through hard work and everything that we do. For those of you who haven't seen Avengers Endgame, no spoilers, but I would like to quote Tony Stark in saying that part of the journey is the end. While high school is coming to an end here at graduation, I would like to take this time to reflect on our journey over the past 4 years. With high school completed, the whole world is ahead of us. We can now put into practice everything we have learned at Davidson because we have truly gained so much more than just book knowledge. We have made lasting personal connections and grown internally, discovering more about ourselves every day and the world around us in which we can now begin to establish our place. From the beginning of our journey in 2015, the broken air conditioner canceling our second day of school, to today, here at graduation, the end of our path as we walk across the stage and go our separate ways, our daily schedules have been familiar, along the lines of go to school for 5 days, enjoy your weekend, and repeat. While we are losing this pattern, we are gaining so much more in freedom. Whether we have perfectly mapped futures or have barely thought past the end of exams, we never know where we may end up. We will be presented with so many new opportunities, so I encourage each of you to face this uncertainty with the motivation to succeed in all that you do, holding fast to principles of dedication. We should be able to look back fondly at high school and our successes and failures that have shaped us. We have shared in hard work and its rewards here at Davidson, leaving us with the ability to overcome all that is before us. I would like to leave you, graduates, and the audience as well, with one final quote by author C.S. Lewis, that you are never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream. While what you want in life may change, your circumstances or your goals, I hope and pray that each of you can face the unplanned with a smile. Setting new goals or having new dreams allows you to grow, no matter who or where you are in the world, learning from those around you. While you are not guaranteed to succeed in all that you do, with the right motivation and mindset that has been cultivated here at Davidson High School, you can gain even from failures. By carrying the spirit of Davidson with us, striving to succeed in all that we do, we should never be afraid of what life may bring. Thank you, and go Warriors.
I will now ask my assistant principals to join me on stage to assist in awarding the diplomas. These seniors have worked extremely hard to get to this point and have exceeded every expectation we have set for them. It is important to all of us that their name is heard clearly by their parents and all of their guests. Please be courteous and mindful of this as we present our graduates with their diplomas.
Isabella Grace Bella with highest honors, Epic Major IB. Sean Francis Shelley Tremblay with honors, Epic Major IB. Johan Morrow Bora Arsenal, Epic Major. Anna Elizabeth Atchison, Epic Major IB, ranked 3rd in class. Matthew Graham Burse, Epic Major IB, ranked 6th in class. Quinlan Rayanne Beckel. Taylor Ashlyn Bishop, Epic Major IB, ranked 10th in class. Kobe Edward Lavelle Blunt, Epic Minor. Cameron Terrell Bowles, Epic Major. Tatiana Jotoria Brantley, Epic Minor. Reuben Patrick Nelson Brown, Epic Major IB, Class Representative. Rowan Douglas Bruton, Epic Major. Wyatt James Capes, Epic Minor. Yolanda Margot Carreras. Ethan Thomas Carrette, Epic Major IB. Juliana Kathleen Unger Cesarini. Bailey Cameron Chastain, Epic Minor. Vandarius Deontay Connor. Shalaria Jakara Cooper, Epic Major. Tievis Samwan Cox Welch. Zoe Amanda Cunningham, Epic Minor IB. Raymond Austin Dickinson, Epic Major. Tao Nok Do, Epic Major. Catherine Pearl Dodd. Blake Austin Dolbear, Epic Minor. Peyton Meredith Emerson, Epic Major. Mohammed Giorgio Esposito, Epic Major. Carson Samuel Femster, Epic Major. Dale Leung Fung, Epic Major. Yuri Yamanouchi Ferraro, Epic Major. Kiara J. Finley. Benedict Leon Fleschner, IB, ranked 8th in class. Jacob Emmanuel Fleschner, IB. Albert Lee Franklin, Epic Major, IB. Thomas Paul Frisch, Epic Major. Kiera Cyan Gamble. Matthew Walker Gillis, Epic Major, IB, ranked 9th in class. Aubrey Mason Hartley, Epic Major. Savannah Lee Healy. Hannah Rose Hendricks, Epic Major. Donovan Lamar Henry, Epic Major, IB, Class Secretary. Madison Christine Hill, Epic Major. Alyssa Janae Holder. Grace Madison Hunter, Epic Minor, IB. Tracy Nicole Johnson. Sarah Caroline Jones, Epic Major. Burden Edward Kelson IV, Epic Minor IB. Lillian Kate Kennedy, Epic Minor IB, Class Representative. Cole Evans Kinney, Epic Major. Sarah Louise Lafreniere, Epic Minor IB. Yanni Trin Lamb. Noah James Lodge, Epic Minor. James Douglas Leathers, Epic Minor. Jordan Timothy LaShore, Epic Minor. Majay Childs, Emilia Luster. Brittany Danielle Mack, Epic Minor IB. Cordelia Jewel Martin, Epic Major. Juan Carlos Mata, Epic Minor IB. Morgan Kelly McGee, Epic Minor IB, ranked 7th in class. Gary Wilder McGowan. Rachel Elizabeth McShann, Epic Minor. Isabella Ray Mears, Epic Major IB, Class Vice President. Kimberlyn Milner, Epic Major. Joseph Baltazar Montano, Epic Major IB. Samuel Mark Moses. Meredith Amanda Mosley, Epic Minor IB. Anthony Ty Wynn, Epic Major. Tao Tu Wynn, Epic Major. Jaron Nicholas, Epic Major. Delphine Neonizea, Epic Major. Cicely Elizabeth Odom, Epic Major. Adesh Anish Patel Jr., Epic Major. Michaela Noel Pearson, Epic Major. Bria Tiaja Petaway, Epic Major. William Min Pham, Epic Major. Wong Sean Famalian, Epic Major. Austin Pongpit. John Henry Posey. Cora Neva Potts, Epic Minor. Olivia Grace Presnall, Epic Minor, IB Class President. Victoria Isabel Purdy, Epic Major, IB. Destiny Monet Rab, Epic Major. Fanice Fallon Reed. Jacinto Forlando Rendall, Epic Major. Brianna Nicole Robinson, Epic Major. Claire Elise Rockwell. Casey Paz Rodriguez. Diego Andre Salas, Epic Major. Walid Khalid Saud, Epic Major. Aria Jahan Spruill. Gregory Joseph Stouter, Epic Major IB, ranked 4th in class. Athena Ino Sutherland, Epic Minor. Tyler Nathaniel Tannehill, Epic Major, Class Representative. Zaria Anita Taylor, Epic Minor, IB, Class Representative. Alexander Lamont Whiteman, Epic Major, IB. Clement Odell Williams Jr., Epic Major. Cameron Moraine Wilson, IB, ranked 5th in class. Mallory Elizabeth Wilson, IB. Stephen Peter Graham Wood, Epic Major, IB, Class Representative. Wendy Yang, Epic Major, IB. Javon Dewan Alexander. Shems Faras Alfiad, Epic Minor. Jaslyn Cornelia Alfred. Kevin Daquan Artis. Jakinslyn Lene Atkins. James Lindell Atkins Jr. Andre Alexander Aiden Jr. Savannah Ashley Rose Balsamo. Latia Ariel Banks. Brandy Tamaya Banks Burke. Charlton LeBaron Beard. Jamarian Deshaun Bell. Jayan Kennard Bell. Julian Thomas Bell. Taryn Elena Bendoff. Brianna Guadalupe Benitez Morales. Helen Ashley Bosarge. Marion Victoria Bosa Rosa. Jakaria Beckwell Bridges. Kamari Nashay Bright. Kristen Sierra Brown. Fernando Marquel Brown. Summer Iree Brown. Tyranny Nashawn Buford. Robert Austin Childers. Kayla Tammy Corsick. Miriam Alexis Coker. Jalen Lamar Coley. Bart Earl Kemal Kulubio. Joshua Austin Connor. Sakara Amethyst Corbett. Jonay Armani Cox. Morgan Nicole Crenshaw. Lindsay May Cully, Epic Minor. Donovan Dakari Davis. Jakaria Cordesia Davis. Jeremica Shamise Davis. Kendall Marquise Davis. Reginald Dante Davis II. Lauren Dolores Diamond. Trin Hen Den, class representative. Tori Alyssa Dixon. Val Marie Dixon. Jamal Kente Dozier Jr. Savannah Michelle Edlund. Kristen Elizabeth Ellis. Jonathan Michael Evans. Tatiana Lanique Evans. Luis Alberto Fernandez. Marilyn Figueroa Jimenez. Victoria Simone Finkley. Anthony Jacoby French. Jaden Kane Gainey. Cameron Gates Coleman. Cyrus Dontrice Jeter. Kyle Jordan Graham. Cassidy Isabel Gray. Cameron Ashley Green. Christian Donovan Hall, Epic Minor. Jasmine Alicia Hall. Neva Denise Hall. Nicholas Lloyd Hand. Brianna K. Harden, Epic Major. Kirsten Hardrick. Reginald Douglas Hardy III. Angel Trinice Harper. Benjamin Alexander Harrelson, Epic Minor. Isaiah Jamal Harris. Jalen Caleb Harris. Jarkivia Shanice Harris. Khalees Diavion Harris. Crystal Alexander Harthorne. Miriam Alicia Hayes. Abdel Kadar R. Harzana. Brianna K. Healy. Emerson William Healy. Marcus Levon Henry Jr. Louis Ronald Herman III. Henry Martinez Hernandez. Sabrina Higdon. Amanda Renee Hill. Destiny Sierra Holcomb. Courtney Kanisha Hollis. Alacia Deshawn Holloman.
Hold on 1 second. Just wait.
Maya Nicole Houston. McKenna Austin Howard. Erica Jean Howell. Nushayla Win Nakhua. Jemiah Nicole Marie Hudson. Jennifer Nicole Hudson. Jakyle Hunter. Colin Latessa Owen Ingram. Sarah Sabar Jabber. Javia Leola Gwendolyn Jackson. Ashantane Lakia Jenkins. Alexis Danielle Johnson. DeAnthony Jason Johnson. Gabrielle Devon Johnson. Timothy Quentin Johnson Jr. Nakima Regine Jones. Shanavia Janisha Jones. Terrence DeAndre Jones, Epic Major. Benita Jordan. Philip Prentice Kidd Jr. Derek Patrick Knight Jr. Benjamin Harrington Lackey. Kendall Rashad Lee. Logan Michael Legier. Shamar Donnell Lewis. Mackenzie Lopez. Vincent Noah Lovett, Epic Minor. Zachary Jerome Lynch Jr., Epic Minor. Daniel James Mack. Tanner Reese Madden, Epic Minor. LaKendrick Ramon Mabin Jr. Stephanie Lisette Martinez Flores. Christian Jonathan Spence May, Epic Minor. Alexis Nicole McCall. Onitha Janice McDaniel. Tristan Lane McGregor. Skylar Grace McVeigh. India Jamiria Millender. Danielle Nicole Miller. Tyrese Deshawn Mitchell. DeAndre Jamarcus Moore, Epic Minor. Kayla Ann Morgan. Jerenisha Mercedes Morset. Caitlin Jacqueline Mosley. Angelique Mukamanzi. Aline Mukanohili. Wong Hong Nguyen. Tree Wong Min Nguyen. Langston Bank Nicholson. Makiria LeBray Nichols. Taylor Ariana Nixon. Thomas Noel. Jonathan Noel Saint. Joshua Noel Saint. Brittany Kiera Norwood. Jakayla Noel Norwood. Terrence Jermaine Oni. Olivia Grace Parker. Dorothy Hannah Parcell, Epic Minor. Sydney Lauren Patrick. Marie Martir Perez. Marquise Anthony Perkins. Xavier Travell Peters. Morgan Cameron Petaway Wright. Cherokee Johnsay Phoenix. Akira Monet Polanez. Olawale Oladipo Pupula. Abigail Francis Powell. Caitlin Jordan Pervito. Lauren Alexandria Prayer. Jaheim O'Neill Pugh. Rothananen Rajan Epic Major. James Philip Randolph. Mark Anthony Richardson. Sky Madison Richardson. Nakima Sharnay Riley. Janicia Robinson. Kennedy Nicole Robinson. Jesse Rodriguez Hernandez. Brandon Lee Rooney Epic Minor. Damian Dwayne Rudolph. Millie E. Sadler. Hannah Renee Sashington. Jaquan Tyrell Scott. Jada Tanaya Scott. Timon Channing Scott. Carnell Carl Sexton. Cameron Michael Shaw. Michaela Jordan Shea. Michael Allen Shelton. Ryan Marie Shields. Matthias Alexander Sim, Epic Minor. Adrian Joshua Simpson. Jonathan Lynn Slocum, Epic Minor. Carolyn Love Smith. Isabel Burnham Smith. Mia Lataj Smith. Paul Edward Smith, Jr. Destiny Laurice Smoot. Joanna Lee Spooner. Jalen Nicole Stallworth. Kamani Carleona Stallworth. Dylan James Stapleton. Brian Sabelio Sylvester. Grant Weston Taft. Michaela D. Taylor. Ainsley Denise Thomas. Brashawn Denise Thomas. Kyla M. Thomas. Gina Lee Tran. Hua Nook Tran. Ashlyn Marie Treadaway. Jasmine Chantel Tunstall. Noah Zane Turner. LaQuinton Tremaine Turner Williams. Alan Jared Uribe. V. Vu. Samuel Sellers Walker. Christopher William Ward. Earl James Washington, Jr. William Francis Watson II. Quaylen Isaiah Westbrook. Tyrese Charles Wiley. Jason Javon Williams. Justin Michael Williams. Jutelia Elizabeth Williams. Keller Ryan Williams. Larry Donnell Williams. Tommy Cozell Williams, Jr. Bella Karen Wilson, Epic Minor. Jerian DeMarcus Wilson. Ellis Damon Wright. Ishmael Wright. Thamatra Dante Wright. Garrett Meads Yarborough, Epic Minor. Carlos Tremaine Young, Jr. Hunter Catherine Matthews. Victor Ravon McElrath.
Just let them calm down and then.
Your class president, Olivia Presnall, will lead the seniors in the changing of the tassel.
Graduating class of 2019, will you please stand? I have the honor of moving us on to the next chapter of our lives. Will you please move your tassel from the right to the left? Congratulations.
Wow.